I'm going to show you how to make a line chart in Google Sheets, step by step. Open the sheet that has the data you want to chart. I've got a simple table with month names in column A and revenue numbers in column B. Click the top left header cell, hold the mouse down and drag down through all the month rows, then drag across one column to the right, so the selection covers both columns and the header row. The selection must include the headers because that top row becomes the labels on the chart. If you leave it out, you get numbered points along the bottom instead of month names, and fixing that after the chart is built takes longer than getting it right now. One thing to leave out is a total row at the bottom. If you have a sum or average row, stop your selection above it because including a total in the data range gives you one giant spike on the line that makes every other month look flat. I also take a quick look at the revenue column to make sure the numbers are right aligned. If they're all sitting on the left, they may be stored as text and the line chart won't plot them correctly. Now go to the top menu bar, click Insert, then click Chart. A new chart appears on the sheet, usually covering the data, and a panel called the Chart Editor opens on the right side. If the editor doesn't open, click the chart once and it will appear. The chart editor is the control panel for everything else we're about to do. Before changing anything, drag the chart to the right of your data. Click the top edge of the chart, hold, and move it. That way you can see the columns in the chart at the same time. At the top of the chart editor, the data range box shows what the chart is using. You should see your sheet name and the column range you just selected. If it only shows one column, click inside the data range box, go back to the sheet, and drag across both columns again. I always check this before changing the chart type because it is easier to fix now than after the line is already on screen. Right now, Google Sheets almost always creates a column chart. That's fine for comparing categories, but we want a line chart because this is data over time and the line shows the trend. In the chart editor on the right, make sure the Setup tab is selected at the top. Just below the data range box, there is a drop-down labeled Chart Type. Click it and scroll to the line section. You'll see several options including Smooth Line Chart. Choose Plain Line Chart. Smooth Line Chart can make small changes look bigger than they are, so I skip it for revenue data. The bars switch to a line immediately. You'll see month names along the bottom axis and revenue values on the left axis. The editor stays open so you can keep adjusting. While you're still in the Setup tab, find the checkbox that says Use Row 1 as headers. It should already be ticked, but check it. If it isn't ticked, Google Sheets treats the first row as a data point, and your first month can get pulled out of the line. Below that, the X-axis dropdown should show the month column. The series area should show revenue. If either one looks wrong, click the dropdown and pick the correct column. I always check this before I do anything else because the chart can look fine with the wrong series for a second, and then you'll wonder why the line has the wrong shape. Now the chart is actually a line chart and pulling the right data. The next thing I would do is fix the title. Click the Customize tab at the top of the chart editor. Click Chart and Axis Titles. The drop-down at the top should say Chart Title. Click the text box in the middle, delete the default title, and type Monthly Revenue. Press Enter. The title on the chart changes as soon as you type it. A clear title here saves you from having to explain the chart later. After that, I usually adjust the line color because the default blue can be a little weak. In the Customize tab, click Series. Click the line color swatch and pick a darker color. You can also raise the point size to make each month easier to see. The chart updates with every change, so you can experiment without closing anything, and because the chart is tied to your selected data range, go click one of the revenue numbers and change it. Press Enter and the line moves to match the new value immediately. That's the main reason I use a Google Sheets chart instead of pasting a screenshot. It keeps working after you build it. If you want the chart to fill the whole page later, click the three-dot menu on the top right of the chart and choose Move to Own Sheet. That gives you a clean full-page line chart without the grid lines around it. You can still get back to your data with the Sheet tabs at the bottom. If this got you where you needed, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.